Greetings from planet Earth, which you're probably on if you're watching this. If you're not, holy crap, aliens are real. Alright, remember to subscribe if you're watching this later on YouTube, and if you're not watching this later on YouTube, you can't hear me, so, I don't have it in me to say something mean, so, like, if you're watching it right now, hello! We are live. You've got the live performance. Okay, drawing stream on Twitch now. We drawing a dinosaur to everyone's huge surprise. Come join. Hello, Empress Azusa. Hello. Welcome to the party. I'm gonna need to be drawing that thing you want me to draw very soon. I'm a bad boy and I haven't drawn it yet, but don't worry, it's gonna be good. Setting myself up for a problem there. Whee! Okay, that spreadsheet doesn't need to... Oh, the Legosaurus or whatever? I forgot. Just me for now, Legosaurus or whatever, I forgot. I'm gonna double check on that because I want to investigate that. Thank you for making a suggestion ahead of time, because that's actually pretty helpful. Did I put that there? No, I didn't. I put it here. Ha ha. Alright, while I'm here... What is that? There was a thing... Where did you put it? Video feedback? Oh, there we go. Lesomosaurus. An extinct genus of sauropodiform dinosaur. Interesting. Ooh. Why is Wikipedia being weird? Wikipedia updated their... updated their UI, and now I don't like it! Lesomosaurus, yeah. Alright, so let's see here. Sauropodiform dinosaur. What is this? Strata dated to the Norian stage. Ooh, this is an early one. Ooh. Let's see here. This is a funny fella. This is a chunky fella. Me likey. I'm not getting good reference material for this guy. Funny. Alright, so before we get into designing which no, I don't want to download the new GIMP. Not now! Never! Okay, maybe sometime. Alright, so before we get rolling, here's the warm-up drawing for the day. It is the Ninja Rex. And I kind of had to break his tail a little bit to get him to fit in. Send references on Discord. Thank you. I mean, you sent it. Oh, did you? Oh, here's the problem, though. Those are good references, except I'm trying to work from the bones, because I don't want to accidentally repeat another artist's, like, mistakes, if they've made any. I would prefer to make my own brand new mistakes, so that is very helpful. And that size comparison is kind of helpful. Who made this? Also, like, interpreting what these things look like is a real pain, because, like, just in the two reference images here, I should actually bring them up. Let's go... Copy image, and let's actually get this rolling. Keep rolling, what? Keep rolling, come on. That matches the background music very nicely, doesn't it? That's a reference. Just so people know what we're talking about. Here is one reference image. It's had its tail cut off in a horrible accident. Whee. And now this one. Over here. So, you can tell these things are like kind of similar, but also not really. What to do? What you gonna do when they come? Hello? No, big tail. Yep. It's okay. What are we drawing? Alright, so we're thinking about Lesimosaurus, but I am going to check what other options we have. So we are just going to delete that for now. Everyone look at the Ninja Rex. Dinosaurs starting with L. Alright, Dino Directory or Dino Checker? Extinctanimals.org. Alright, Lambeosaurus is one thing I thought of. Leptoceratops, Leptoceratops. Ooh. Lesothosaurus is one thing I thought of. Lurdosaurus. Lianeosaura we've already done. Lusotitan. What have we done? Alright, so let us survey our... I need to survey my folder here. What we got a lot of, because we do want a nice mixture of stuff. We don't have that many... We only have 2 sauropods, so Lusotitan could be a good one. Boy, let's see here. Lots of theropods. Lots and lots of theropods. We only have the one hadrosaur at the moment as well. We have no ceratopsians, I just realized. So far. So, Leoceratops and Leptoceratops are options there. Stealth. Hello, son of a bone. Yeah, alright, so... Yeah. I think we need a ceratopsian. We need a fresh ceratopsian, so... Leoceratops, Lambeosaurus, Recollections. It is fun to find dinosaurs you've never heard of before. Alright, so... Let's look at Leptoceratops. So... Leptoceratops, our dinosaur over here. Right. Small horned face. Huh, interesting. Is a genus of ceratopsian dinosaur, late Cretaceous of North America. Interesting. Ooh. Alright, Alright. Alright, so this is... Okay, oh, this is a late fella. So, for anyone who doesn't know, ceratopsians were generally 4-legged quadrupedal animals that descended from bipedal creatures. And this guy lived in the late Cretaceous, but was still, like, you know, occasionally got up on 2 legs. Ooh! Unique jaw anatomy. Nice. Ooh, me likey. And it burrowed. Oh, look at that! This thing was a contemporary of Tyrannosaurus Rex. Me likey. Me likey. Okay, cool. Oh, we have a size reference. I think I like this guy. I think we're gonna go with him. We are gonna check the other, thing. So... Nice. It also means I don't have to draw something covered in feathers, so that's very nice. Right, jaw motion, let's see. Oh, so this thing could rotate its jaw in a way that other dinosaurs couldn't. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh. Alright, I think I like this guy. So, what was the other one? That's Leptoceratops. Leoceratops. Let's have a look at that. Leoceratops. Alright, so this is an early fella. Let's show you what I'm looking at here. So, discovered in China, alright, so this is, weird enough, these guys seem kind of similar, but they are from very different times and places, which is very interesting. Holotype consists of an almost complete skull. Alright, so we don't have much to go on with this fella. Alright. Okay, Leptoceratops it is, because I like the idea of, like, this, small ceratopsians. I have a weak, spot for them. Like, I love, Protoceratops, which has been nicknamed Cretaceous sheep, because in Mongolia, there's just so many fossils of them that paleontologists are like, oh, it's another bloody Protoceratops. So yeah, we are probably going to mention that guy later. Alright, so let's do Leptoceratops, because that's fun. Also, size reference in the Wikipedia page, which is very helpful. It is, I guess, a little bit unfortunate that basically that, like, North American dinosaurs are so much more, I don't know, publicized. Simply because, like, I don't know, it was like, America, Morrison Formation, T-Rex. Alright, so this guy was, by dinosaur standards, I mean, this is kind of a little guy. Kind of a little guy. So we're gonna go here, and we have a skeleton. Where does this come from? Lovely, lovely. And we even have the skeleton right here. I imagine these little dudes being, like, quite feisty little things. Like, imagine a parrot crossed with a pig, and you get a ceratopsian. Alright then, jolly good. First up, Jed. By the way, nice channel, just randomly found you from YouTube recommended, lol. Hey! Good to know! And welcome to the stream, Alexis. Man, I hope Alexis it. Yee. Awesome! Hooray! It's good news to hear that, because, like, I'm falling out of the algorithm a little bit at the moment, so it's like, yes! Someone found me! People are finding me! People are finding my little, remote island of FTD gaming RT content. It's like, yay! Alright, let's think here. Leptoceratops. Let's read some more about this little guy. What was he about? Tell me your secrets. So, this was basically like, was contemporaries of much bigger, meaner animals. So imagine this guy would be quite timid, but also cornered would absolutely be a menace. Alright, let's get busy. Let's get busy drawing and size reference. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright, size reference goes there. And drawing. So go and do something a little bit different with this little guy. Let's draw the head. Like so. And I want brown. We're going to Brown Town. Bring your brown pants. Or at least like that. And then a little bit lighter and greener. Kind of more of a foreground thingy. I'm looking at this little guy and, it is weird. Ceratopsians are weird by dinosaur standards because the usual rule of thumb with these critters is that the tail is roughly half the length. That is so common amongst all the things I've drawn here. This guy, the tail's like 1/3. Like, you have head and neck, body, tail. Alright then, let's do this now. I'm not sure I like this green. Not sure I like this green, but we will roll with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little bit bigger. Three, 4, 5, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we will worry about the fun bits later. Right, so now it looks like it's levitating, but don't worry, that's part of the plan. It's part of the plan. Whoopsie daisy. Threshold. No! Wait, what? Huh, that wasn't what I expected to happen. Right, head needs adjustment. This thing needs its head fixed. Moved over there a little bit. And zoom in, and... I did that wrong. There we go. Whoops. And lower jaw is going to look something like this. And eye is here, roughly. Gonna have kind of yellowy eyes, I guess. More yellow. Ooh. Thank you for the follow, Alexis. Sorry, I am not pronouncing your username very well. Thank you for the follow. It is much appreciated. We are drawing Dinosaur. It is very nice. Yeah, I just have this... Jeez, this little guy looks paranoid now. Perfect. That's what we wanted. Oh boy. Want that a little smaller. Oh no, where's this eye going? He's looking... If it looks there... Alright, let's do this a little bit. There we go. Alright, I love this little guy. Like, immediately as this guy... Is there a T-Rex gonna eat me? Alright, so we're gonna go here. Let's look at this thing's jawline. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Here, much darker. Can do this. Okay, me likey. This is going very nicely indeed. Alright, I need to shape the tail a little bit. I also need to shape the feet because it does look like it's just hanging in the air. And that's not going to do the trick. It's not going to do the trick at all. Whoops. What the hell did I just do? That's what I just did. Alright, so let's do this. There we go. Now I can actually see what I'm doing, which is very nice. And just trim this off the end. Nice trim. Look at what this tail does. It's like... whoop. What a weird little guy. I think this is the first ceratopsine we've drawn here, which is great. And also, I think this guy's a little bit obscure because I've never heard of Leptoceratops before. But yeah, it's like this thing lived in the same neighborhood as T-Rex. It's like I can imagine this dude would be like, oh god, oh no, everything's coming to eat me. I'm absolutely gonna have him have something in his mouth, too. It's like, what's that in your mouth? Food! That's what's in my mouth. Hello! Dino Drawers are wise. Hello, Cookie Monster. I see you're not taking the L. We're absolutely not. We're gonna win, even though it's L time. It might be L time, but it's not the L time you're thinking of. It is different L time. I am gonna put stripes on this guy, and nobody can physically stop me. Alright, where's that reference? I need to see what your little tootsies are like. Let's see them tootsies. Give me them toes. Alright, so outside toes, very short, and then 1, 2, 3. Alright, so let's chop the feet off. That is a good step. So 2 little toes, 2 long toes, little toes like that. There we go, that's better. Like so. Wee. That does look like a toad that can dig, as it happens. It looks like, yeah, this thing could dig a burrow and live in it. Probably would prefer that. Borderwise, this discussion of toes and feet. WTF are you even talking about? Do I need to start pixelating them for you? Bet you not know. I'm drawing toes and feet. Were you not paying attention? I'm drawing toes and feet. When you draw toes and feet, you can't help but discuss about and think about toes and feet a lot. Also, if anyone wants to go back and probably one of the most unhinged art streams I've ever done is like, what the hell was it? It was like, alright, I'm gonna literally link that in chat so people can go find it. That was the wrong channel. I have too many. Alright. So if I go here, go feet. There we go. This has a grand total of 4 views on YouTube. I'm drawing toes and feet because I'm effing draw stream. Yeah. Alright, I was not paying attention. I was fixing a bug with the music in Barons of the North. Okay. Feet stream. You want feet stream. There you go. Save that for later. But, like, don't go anywhere. Stay with me. Stick with me. And you'll never go hungry again. That's a lie. You can't eat art, unfortunately. Okay, I did this wrong. Alright. So, short toe, longest toe, longer toe. Alright, so... Did they bollocks up the skeleton here? I think they might have. Longest toe, long toe, longer toe. There we go. This is why you need the skeleton. Because you can see the toes! You gotta see the toes. This has a lot of fingies. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, but I think they messed it up a little bit. Make that a little bigger. Yes. Also, Border, you on the background while playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and funny enough, I just fought a mechanical T-Rex just as you mentioned this living in the T-Rex's neighborhood. Nice! We are drawing feet and toes. We're drawing feet and toes. Drawing a little feet and toes. Oh, do you like feet and toes? I hope you like feet and toes. Alright then. Getting custom music to work properly is so annoying. Yep. Music is hard, as it turns out. So hard. You know what else is hard? Feet and toes. I just realized I put this thing's elbow joint in, like, completely the wrong place. Which is embarrassing. So it needs to be more like... So I'm also not doing myself any favors here. With how I'm drawing this. There we go. Because I think I'm making things more complicated than they need to be. What the hell? Oh, dang it. Dang it. There we go. And a little bit of this, and a little bit of this. Yep. And now we need to round that out a bit more. Bit of a belly. Belly, belly, belly. Belly, belly, belly. Same over here. Needs more of an elbow shape. Elbow shape. Elbow shape. What is the shape of your elbow? That one border sing has now gotten me in a music mood. Unfortunately for everyone, it's a silly musical mood. Where are your elbows? Did you leave them in the car? Maybe you left them on the sidewalk. I don't know where your elbows are. Alright. Ooh, get custom music to work properly for combat. Every vehicle needs to have the... Oh, wow, really? Oh, man. Everyone knows the dinosaurs had upper elbows as well. I've got elbows in my knees. Okay, people just talking about stuff. Can't have too much silly. There's moments... There's moments where, like, you need to put a little bit of a handbrake on the silly. Just a little bit. This guy's back feet are very interesting. Like, you look at something like Triceratops, and you look at its back feet, and you're like, oh, right, big animal. Like, pillar-like. This guy almost has bird feet on the back of him. Which is very interesting. Very interesting, I say. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hate how these skeletons always have it in, like, they have it in motion. Which means it's hard to tell what the foot would be doing if it was just standing. So I have to kind of figure that out. So, I don't know. This is paleo art what we're doing. And this is what you signed up for. But this is what I signed up for. I don't know what you signed up for. Did you sign up for toes? Because you're getting toes. Laziness. Just unspaghettify the code and update the damn editor. Money, yeah. Whoop. More riders, thank you. Yum. Yeah, I don't know how to code, but my understanding is that if you've got spaghetti, it's, like, really hard to untangle it. Like, really hard. Alright, that is typical dinosaur tootsie, so... Yep, so... Long... Yep, that's about right by the looks of it. Man, I hope so. Man, I hope so. A little bit of a pad there. There we go. That's hopefully good enough. Can't say anything but in reverse. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. Which foot is better? Hello? Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! I drew the things on the wrong thing. Okay, we can literally do this. It's okay. Or can we? Alright, so... The hell? There we go. Alright, now drawing. Now we... Are you kidding me? What the hell happened? No! Okay. Good news, everyone. I have to draw the feet again because I drew them on the wrong layer. Why is life... Oh no, and like knowing how this is gonna go, I'm not gonna draw them as well. Oh no. Oh no. It's all over for me. It's all over for me. Oh crap. Oh no. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Toe. That is really not correct at all. No, I drew almost perfect feet. It was a tremendous feat, and now I need to redraw them, and I've forgotten how to draw feet. And that's the wrong color. That is the wrong color. Are we on the correct layer? Thank goodness. Alright, so that is not ideal what we've done here. Neither's that. This dude actually has, like, pretty wicked claws on those back feet. Good for digging. Good for digging for shrubs. You don't dig for shrubs. What am I talking about? Okay. Okay. I have also managed to make one calf a lot thicker than the other one, and that's not the plan. That's not the plan at all. Dude has skinny little legs. Skinny little legs. There we go. Okay, them's is better feet. Whoops. Oh yeah, we should save this. I hit Control S as kind of a reflex. Alright, ABC is the dinosaur book. L is for Leptoceratops. Leptoceratops. There we go. Whoa! Spaghetti code is, right. Wait, can't one mod the CC editor? Yep. Painful. Nightmare in fact. Water-wise, puddle-wise, footy-wise. Why is it so easy and fun to just add random words of border-wise to change his name to funny-wise? Funny-wise, border-toes, footless-wise, I'm scooter-wise. Anyway, back to background for you, Mr. Footy-wise. I need to hunt more machines. Hashtag lurk. Lol, never mind. You thought you could type a wall of text and I wouldn't notice? You were almost right. Oh boy. And yeah, like, it's the same with Ralston. If anyone doesn't know Ralston, who is playing Sid Meier's something right now, according to my dashboard, Ralston VT is just like, I don't know, what's it? His username was also fun to do that too. It's like, yeah, Truston, Ralston, Bordston. I don't know, what's... I can't think of, like... There's some of them are really funny, so... Alright, so let's move this up here. We've got a paranoid little friend here. Are we happy with the tail is the question. I'm pretty happy with the tail. I'm pretty happy with the feet. So let's put claws on these feet. Let's basically have this, but much darker, like so... That's what we want, and we're gonna do some nail polish. How noticeable are the little claws on there? They're pretty noticeable. Damn it. Right, time for nail polish. Time for nail polish. Do those little... They don't really have nails on them, I don't think, so I'm not gonna bother. This actually needs to be a lot bigger. Makes sense, this little fella's digging. Something doesn't seem right here. Something seems strange, in fact. Right, I'm just going to move this little guy forward a little bit. By little guy, I mean the foot. Alright, now I've really done it. Okay. Trim this off, like so. Why is it hard to keep track of how many fingers these guys have? I'm not crazy, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think they might have stuffed up the bone there, just from the reference. Alright, so we're gonna do with... But then which one's correct? Oops. Right, we're gonna go like this. Alright, how many toes do you have? 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 Why do you have so many toes? What is your secret to your toes? Right. More toes. More toes. More toes, more toes, more toes, more toes. Okay, tungsten, fluorston, worston, brawlston, and forgetting some stin. Finger-wise, that feeling when you're so bad at counting that you need to count on someone else's fingers because yours don't work. What if you're not sure about their fingers? It's like, oh, dang it. How they work. How do things work? How do things work? How do fingers and toes work? Excuse me. Okay then. Splendid, 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 splendid. Jurassic Park theme tune. It's never far from playing in your big silly head. Your big silly head. My head is big. I did look at a photo of myself the other day and, like, cameras are cruel, man. Like, you think you know what you look like from just, like, looking in a mirror or something like that, and then you see a photo of you taken from a slightly unflattering angle by somebody else, and you're like, oh my god, I live like this? Who inflated my head? It was really funny because, I like said, like, with regards to the photos, like, why does my head look so big? And my sister chimed in, is basically saying, like, as opposed to the rest of you, which is so small. For reference, I'm a big lad. I'm, like, roughly 6 foot. And kind of, I don't know, solidly built, I guess? But yeah, it's just, the head looked like... And another photo that was taken, I don't know, some time ago, was, like, from the front, and... my feet looked massive. It looked like I was wearing clown shoes. And I'm like, what is photography? What is photography? Because the mental image you have of yourself in your head is not 100% accurate. It can't be, really. But also, there are so many things that can make or break a picture. So basically what I'm saying is like, if you don't like the way you look in photos, that's perfectly normal. Cameras don't know what they're talking about, because they can't talk. Goddamn. Hello, let's go make it an art stream. Hello, Tiger Boy. Welcome, welcome. What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets. I've made the back feet too small. They are too small. They need to be bigger. They need to be more chunky. They need to be more chunky! Significantly more chunky. Probably should do 1 foot at a time, because otherwise... Because the foot length is about... 1/3 of the lower jaw, I guess? So let's do that. There we go, that seems better. Okay then. It just hit me what the Ready for Africa should be, and you're gonna love it. You're absolutely going to love it. We also need to put this on the correct plane of existence. There we go. There we go. So apparently it's recommended on live streams is that you never want to go more than 7 seconds without saying something, but unfortunately, I'm drawing. So unfortunately, dead air happens a lot. It's not dead, it's resting. Everyone panic. I mean, everyone don't panic, damn it! Small defeat-wise. Small feature-wise. It's a very rare breed of creature, small feature-wise. Noticeable for its small feet. Noticeable also for its tiny feet. Noticeable always for its diminutive feet. I freaking love this little guy. And... Leptoceratops. I think the tail needs to be slightly longer. Just a little bit. I love how paranoid he looks. It's just like... Tyrannosaurus Rex in any of its life stages can eat me, and I don't like that.
Can I get keys so I can get coffee?
Oh, right. Whoops. Everyone say hello to me girlfriend Kelpie.
Hello.
She needs the keys, because I forgot to give her the keys to the world.
Cool hearing.
What?
Cool hearing.
Oh, yes.
See you soon.
See you soon. Surprise guest. Chat says hello.
Hello, be nice. Have a good day.
They're always nice. It's great. Yay. It looks like it's just made a complete and absolute fool of themselves in front of a whole crowd. It's like, damn, he got eaten. Letting the whole team down. Oh boy. I think that this is fast becoming my favorite little dino just because of like how I've drawn him. It's just like he's looking like, don't like that. Yay, I only had the last bit of mentally looking different from reality and totally feel there. I'm 6'2", but I've got ankle problems, so I sit most of the time, so I keep forgetting I'm 6 feet tall, yeah. Alright, Gilbert. Yeah, she's gone. She's doing fine, I think. She's not a morning person, so the fact that she wakes up next to me when I get up at like 6 in the morning is a testament to how cool she is, that she's just like not, shut up, leave me alone, let me sleep. Yeah. Alright, what else do we want to do here? I want to figure out the color. We got to figure out the color of this little guy. And thank goodness that ceratopsians are infamously not feathered. They've got bristles. Like little spiky things on their tails. Quills. Because I don't think these were fast guys. This guy could go on 2 legs if he really wanted to. But he doesn't want to right now. Also, I think the legs need to be longer. Weirdly enough. Yeah, I've made them roughly the same length. That will not do. Simple thing there. How long is the femur? This guy actually looks like he could run pretty fast. Weirdly enough. Like, look at how long... Right, that's femur, and I forget what that's called. But yeah, this guy, when he wanted to, could absolutely book it. And we need to establish that. So leg goes all the way up here, basically. Okay, maybe not quite that far up. back needs to be more curved. And the neck actually needs to be longer. But though the perspective makes this interesting. So that's kind of like so. Alright, so head needs to be extended just a smidge. Just a smidge of head extension. Head extensions in real life, very risky surgery. Do not do it. Meow. Here we go. What is the shape of this guy's frill, actually? I'm not getting a frontal view of him. Where are you? Leptoceratops? Show me your frill. Oh, it's also got cheek spiky things, which I completely forgot about. Damn it. Alright. Let's look at that deer skull. We got to look at the skull. The skull, in fact, which I will now share with you. Yeah, this guy has a lower jaw, like, wow. This is one of the things I kind of like about ceratopsians, is that they had heads like bolt cutters. It's like, nom nom nom. There's also a reasonably good evidence that these guys were omnivores. So it's less like the Mesozoic equivalent of like a rhino or a something like that, but more like the Cretaceous equivalent of like a pig. This guy would have been like, oh, this isn't moving fast enough, therefore I will eat it. This guy has a jawline like, wow. Right, it's got kind of spiky bits out like so. Oh, I drew down the bloody reference layer again, didn't I? Alright. Good. That looks weird. Alright, now we have to futz around with color a lot. Alright. I think a creamy color. Some kind of creamy yellow. Some kind of creme. Just gonna shrink the skull a little bit. Put it over here. You out of the way, move you over here, make you a little bigger. There we go. That kind of thing, that kind of thing, that kind of thing, like so. And then we want something like this. Yeah. Okay, threshold a little bit less. Just a little bit less, yes. What's happening here? The hell? There we go. Let's redo the nails, redo the nails. Ceratopsian manicure, redoing the nails, and probably also delineating the toes better. Alright, Galloping Lad. Hello, Kelpie. Toes. Oh god, what the hell happened there? Who's WhatsApping me? Okay. Alright. He's okay. We'll take our ad break when Kelpie returns. Apparently it's gonna be late. It is Sunday, where I am right now, in the time zone in which I live in. So, yeah. She running out for coffee is, yeah. In case you're wondering why we don't have coffee at home, well, I do. But she actually has taste in coffee, and I don't, so... yeah. She wants the real thing. Alright, I like this little guy. I like him a lot. Let's put a lovely edge on this frill here. Put kind of a dark edge on it. Let's do that. Oh boy. Crap. How am I gonna do this? Okay, I kinda like that. I kinda like that. It is hilarious how, like, Ceratopsian literally means, like, horned face. A bunch of them did not have horns. Do you not have tasty coffee? I personally think that instant coffee is delicious. I understand that not everyone agrees with me. I understand that I might be a little bit, just a smidge, like, just a little bit, like... I understand that people might not agree with that at all. You should really get some Godasato when instant coffee is good till you try the actual... I have eaten actual coffee, just so everyone knows. But the thing is, instant coffee... Has anyone had coffee? Like, what's it? Like, Malaysian coffee. That's really good. They do destroy it with sugar, though, so... Alright, let's do this. And do this. Opacity, what does that look like? That looks... pretty good, I'd say. Sound like real espresso. Like, nice single origin geisha expression. Nothing better. Hey, I've had shots of Turkish coffee before. I keep saying copy. But yeah, like, you know, no. I have had real coffee. I love it. But I still like instant coffee. So it's not a matter of like, oh, I can never go back to like instant coffee because I've had the real thing. It's like, yep, I've had the real thing. I liked it. I still like the cheap, nasty stuff. Because that is funny. Oh, hello. Hello. Interesting effect there. What do I want to do? I want to do... What do I want to do? Not that. There we go. So, turn the hardness way down. Turn the size up. Nope. There we go. A little bit of darkness imprisoning me. All that I see. Absolute savings. What am I doing on this frickin' thing? What am I doing? We had a nice gradient going here, and I'm just determined to ruin it, apparently. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna touch that. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Reselect everything. There we go. The problem is it's expensive. Real coffee, that is part of my problem. I don't have a huge amount of money to throw around, and like... Actual coffee is like, you know, proper coffee. It's not just expensive, it's also time consuming. Like, you gotta grind, if you wanna grind the beans yourself, yeah, that's a bit much for me. Okay, let's see, brightness, turn that down, there we go. How's that look? Pretty good. Alright, so now we have the creme. Creme time. We have the creme. We have the creme. Creme. Creme, 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 creme. Yay! It is time for creme underbelly. Do you like the creme underbelly? Because I do. I think it's really cool to put a cream underbelly on the dinosaur. I think it's very nice. I need to fix that. Fix. Put creme where it's meant to be. Creme. I just realized that frickin' subliminal messaging here. This thing is coffee colored. Level up. You unlocked gradient. Yeah. BRB creme time. 2 tones are nice. Yeah. Am I nuts? Because bearing in mind, I'm most common kind of colorblind. This dude is coffee colored. I think everyone should experience the joys of being called a good girl at least once. Good girl. There you go. I just did it for everyone watching. Irrespective of gender. You heard about her? She's the good girl. Oh dear. That is not misgendering people. That is being silly. Silly in a way that hopefully is endearing. I don't like that. There we go. There we go. Go. Just good. Yeah, it'd be coffee flavored. This is our coffee flavored dinosaur. It's like, although if it was coffee flavored dinosaur, you know what it would be like. It would be like this. There we go. That's coffee flavored dinosaur. And it'll just be like 12th espresso of the day. Oh boy. Probably full of caffeine to try and stay awake to get away from the big lads. Yeah, I love him. I love this little guy. He looks actually the facial expression is pretty serious, but now I can't help but imagine that like he's hopped up on prehistoric coffee. Like I literally cannot stop imagining this. Okay, and we have this thing up here, which will be our second gradient. Beautiful little fella. Me likey. Oh, now he looks like chocolate. Oh, no. Oh, no, he look like chocolate. Oh, no, he look delicious. Oh, no. Oh, no, what you gonna do? I don't actually like that on the legs so much, so I'm gonna change that briefly, quickly. This guy's gonna look a little bit too similar to Protoceratops, I think. I think I made the legs way too short. Is it too late to make the legs longer? Way too late. So good, little cream brulee. Oh, nice cream brulee. My favorite coffee cover, Derp Espressosaurus. Nice. Cream brulee latte. A little bit of caffeine, so good. Gotta go to Pets Related to get a new dog. Got a little awkward because I don't have a dog. Oh. Wait, lag? Stream lag? I'm not seeing it on my end. Is anyone else seeing it? Is anyone else seeing the stream lag? Legs too short? Put them on stilts. Draw some in. Problem solved. What we could do is angle this a little differently. So we do there. Angle like so. And here. Because a really long part of the leg is that bit. And that's the bit that's too short. So angle that a little bit. It's also going to give him a nice feature of like, he looks like he's ready to spring. Actually, I just want to pull up Protoceratops because it's like, this dude has a similar vibe, but at the same time, it's very different. I think Protoceratops was like quite a scrappy little bastard. I mean, when one of your most famous fossils has been found, like, with a velociraptor in your mouth, that's a bit of a hint that, like, you don't go down without a fight. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm having delay, but I think it's from my bad internet. Probably should restart the stream. Oh, you mean you restart the stream? Yeah, refresh. If people are having problems, refresh, because on my end it's beautiful. And if I'm having a good time, you have no excuse. It's a terrible thing that is a terribly unempathetic thing to say to someone. It's just like, I'm having a good time, so if you're not, that's your fault. It's like, that's not how anything works. Alright, little toes. Little toes. I'm thinking about little toes. Little toes, little toes. There we go. A little awkward. I mean, you could just lie. I mean, yeah. Alright, so yeah, I'm liking that better. That's looking a little bit longer. So now, again, we got to rotate our friend here. We got to rotate the leggy. Rotate the leggy. So it looks correct. And just going to do that. Rotate the leg. I'm thankful my art style lends itself well to fixing my mistakes. Alright, so... Beautiful. We are doing it. We are repairing our whoopsies. Never too late for drastic leg surgery. Never too late. Don't know what you're talking about. Wah! Alright then. What time is it? Oh, it's been past an hour. Alright, well. Girlfriend fetching coffee. And we'll have ad break. We'll have ad break when she's back. That's the rule. We're going a little longer. Going a little bit longer. Little bit longer before the ad break. That's good news for you because ads freaking suck. I think they've gotten worse. Hang on. Speaking as someone in their 30s. If there's any... Well, this is a question for everyone, I guess. Is like, have ads gotten worse? Or is that just my imagination? Like, I don't see ads very often because I've thankfully managed to shield myself from their corrupting influence. But, like, have they gotten worse? Right, this guy needs more of a tummy. This guy needs more of a tummy, coffee-wise. That's why I always improve myself, because I know I'm a mistake. Oh, you're not. You're not a mistake, Azusa. My sister draws with pen and marker, and as someone who sketches, I find that crazy. Yeah. They've got a lot more numerous. They have, I think. They're more obtruse, that's for sure. They're like, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. And I'm like, I don't want to buy your stuff. It also doesn't help that, like, a lot of products and services exist just because someone wants to make money, and it's not serving any actual real purpose other than that. So it's like, please don't sell that to me. I don't want it. No one needs this. No one needs a what's an example? No one needs a, like, you know, a plastic pig in the shape of a heroin pipe. I don't know. Again, if you don't look at advertising that much, it's like you're gonna be like, I don't frickin' know what garbage is being sold right now. I don't even know what's being... That drives me nuts! When you see something like... You see a woman, like, on a billboard or something, and she's got, like, an expression, and it just says something like, believe on it. That's not an actual one I've seen, but it's an example. And then there's a tiny little URL in the corner. It's like, I'm not gonna look this up. I don't know what you're selling. A toothbrush laser pointer. So as people click on ads less, the ad space gets less valuable, which means companies can purchase more ad space, which means more ads, which means people click on ads less. Ooh. They're more numerous with less quality. They're not as entertaining. Oh, true. Yeah, with a TV, they could just walk away. I mean, you could just walk away from your screen right now. Don't do it right now. There's a live stream happening. I've heard that Borderwise is streaming. I've heard that is the case. I don't know if it's true. But if it was, that would be pretty cool. Someone let me know when Borderwise starts streaming. Like, let me know when he gets on Twitch. Has he got a Twitch channel yet? I don't know. I'm joking, by the way. I know where I am. I know what I'm doing. Imagine if I just almost, like, woke up one day and was like, where am I? What am I doing? Who are you people? Help! Right, we need stripes. This little guy, he needs stripes. That looks like fur, and I don't actually like that. That's better. That's better. That's better. We don't want fur on this little guy. I'm glad you got free from the personalized advertising. Still getting those ED medication ads? I could just get out of the house and run. Glad you got free from the personalized. Last were esports and video James? Ooh. Oh yes, like here's the thing. It's like, on the one hand, personalized ads are like, stop harvesting my data for selfish, stupid reasons. But on the other hand, the non-personalized ads are like even worse. I hate, like, one of the things that made me cave in and like get YouTube Premium, yes, I have that. I can't afford real coffee, but I can afford YouTube Premium, which actually is way cheaper now. Think about it. It's like, for me, it's like 20 bucks a month. Like, good coffee is like way more expensive than that, I think, especially with how much I drink. But like, I kept seeing like ads for like really terrible mobile games. Oh, you want to talk about the worst ads ever? I think mobile games in general are like incredibly bad. There's that one. Also, given that like a lot of mobile games are literally just scams, it's like it's a travesty. It is a hard time. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life. Right. We have Snoot. We have Snoot. We have Snoot. I think I want to make this guy's eyes bigger. Just a little bit bigger. There we go. Just a little bit bigger. A little bit more paranoid. Sharpen it up a little bit. Here we go. And nostrils bigger as well, I think. Bigger snoot. Bigger snoot. There we go. Nice and paranoid. Mobile game ads are absolute cancer, like it does not look fun in the ad. Germany, we have Ralph Schumacher at the moment. Ooh. So are the MILFs in my area, or am I gonna make a ton of money off Poop Coin 9000 Deluxe? I don't know, let's roll the dice. I don't know what that means. Firefox plus uBlock Origin. I love uBlock Origin, yeah. Yeah, I like, you know, I'm gonna keep rolling with Chrome for now, because I can't be bothered changing it, but honestly, I understand anyone who bails on Chrome, because of the big update that I think has already happened to Chrome, which makes ad blockers much harder to use. And that's just Google being like, we want money. We want more money. We've got squillions of money, but we want more. We want squillions. That's an absolute word. Absolute word. Alright, I want stripes on this little guy. I simply must have stripes. Yeah, it happened already. No. Yeah. Yeah, it's a world we live in, that's for sure. That's for sure. Also, always apologies for the ad break, but it's like, yeah, I also need money. Tiny amounts of money. Teeny tiny amounts of money to afford instant coffee with. Right, we've gotten to that spot of the stream where I'm smudging. Somebody stop him! He's smudging! He's a smudgy boy. Smudgy, smudgy. Also, there's a bulge here that doesn't really... Oh, right. That's why that's not working. And move you over here. He's like... Huh? I don't think the coast is clear. But... Coffee? No, too risky. Coffee. Okay, I'm amusing myself here. Do you think mobile game adult item ads? Ooh. A lot of mobile games ads are basically just either better than the game or the game was made for the ad. The game's developers made like 12 different ads for one game and everyone... That drives me nuts. There's this one game studio based in Greece, I think. They have like... I don't think their game is anything. I don't think their game's real, because the ads just... Oh dear. Oh, wow. My girlfriend is having real trouble with the coffee mission, so... Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. They're slow and they got the order wrong. Oh dear. Oh well, let's see how good the coffee is. Still can't believe Warframe made a pregnant Warframe. Oh yeah. Ooh. 80 minutes till Jade is ready. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're here. Thank you!
Welcome, I hope it tastes okay. It's a honey cappuccino with dairy milk, which is specifically not what I asked for.
Okay.
And I told them many times, 2 milks, both soy, 1 cappuccino, 1 steak. Don't go to Serafia's Cafe.
Okay, got it. The floor looks outrageous.
Oh yeah! But then like the ceiling is just, it does not match.
Oh dear. Ooh. Alright, so live testing of the coffee.
It's their honey cappuccino. I'm not sure how they got that.
I guess they put honey on it. It definitely tastes like honey. In fact, it mostly tastes of honey. Huh. Everyone's saying hi, Kelpie.
Hello.
How are you?
Pretty good.
You want to lean onto webcam? There's a delay.
Yep.
Let's see.
Come through
Wait for it. There she is.
Yeah.
Looks very funny. Hey.
Is it a passable coffee? Because when I came back, Intruders has just opened, so they do good coffee if you want.
Nah, I'll drink this. It's fine. It's very sweet, but it's fine. It'll make me go vroom vroom. I should finish my first coffee. Okay, it's basically just a honey, funny, or onion coffee. Definitely not onion coffee. That would be bad. All right. Do you have kelp?
Not really, no.
Okay. No
I've
kelp.
nibbled it a few times, but I don't have any at my house.
It is edible. Right, I'm gonna take the ad break and run to the bathroom and finish drinking one coffee so I can have the other. Alright. I am turning off the webcam. Lucky you lot, you get to see me stand up. This is how tall I am. Webcam is off. Everyone look at this thing. Please survive the ads. And, oh yeah, Kelpie reveal. Have they seen you before? I don't remember.
I've been quite a bit on some of the other streams, but I don't think I've been on this art stream before.
Yeah, you haven't been on webcam before.
You should go see the Border RRR streams. There's some of those.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you did guess on one. Alright, ads, please survive. Okay. Apart from all the people who are immune to ads, we can say whatever we like. Mine's still over there. What did they get your order at?
Yes, and it does have fun. Oh, I can do it.
Alright. How did they was English not their first language?
Apparently not, but I did clarify. They also clarified back.
Oh well.
It's a bit of a dream. Sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. I'm back! And better than ever. Right, right. Webcam. Coffee. Honey coffee. More like coffee flavored honey. We can say whatever we like. Yep, background wise, yep. Alright, let's see then. Oh, interesting. Ooh. Kelpie reveal, good luck. You got short desk. Oh, yeah, true. My. What?
Short desk and short gif. Girlfriend.
Yay. Alright. I love my fake clicker program. It clicks on ads repeatedly, generating tons of fake. What is that supposed to accomplish? Esports ad again. Absolutely spamming that. Plus Amazon. So pretty bored today. Also hate when ads make a fake. Oh, that should be illegal. That's so awful. Why do I get ads for an internet service that's not even remotely nearby? Because dumb. That's why. That's why you do a little click fraud. Okay. Try and click you and trick you. When I was to think, man, even the devs know their game is complete dog poop. So why the hell would I want it? Ads are done, and also has the skip and close ad button gone small as just me. Yeah. And the returner wise, yes, they deliberately make it as hard as possible to skip their ad. And all that means is like, when that happens, I'm like, Alright, I'm going to avoid your product on purpose because you have annoyed me and wasted my time. If you trick me, I'm definitely not downloading any file you advertise. Oh no. No, 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 no. The only ads which work on me are the ones which, I don't know. Presumably something. To be perfectly honest, in the supermarket these days, I buy the supermarket brand products simply because... I don't know. They're not worse than the branded stuff. Alright, let us put stripes on this fella. Because I want to. Let's do this. And we're gonna do... just a shade darker. And we're gonna do soft stripes like this. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do... Gonna do that, brightness contrast. Oh yeah, this guy is gonna hide. This guy's ready to hide. Neat. Okay then. Alright, because ads are pay-per-click, making tons of fake click costs the advertiser tons of money while not giving them any actual purposes. Oh, hell yeah. I am for that. Like, for the ads... yeah, we should just do that just for the ads which are really terrible. I saw an ad for some motorcycle steering part that was just a guy explaining the physics of it. That was neat. That's nice. That's what would be my default, yeah. You know, I only want to see the ads which are, like, for products that are actually useful. But which products are those? Riddle me that. Which ones even are those? Oh, hell yeah, I love this. Okay, that's that. Right, I don't need to look at phone. Professional. I also like the fake mail ones, the ones that generate tons of spam email. Ooh. Da 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 da. Could say something, but I chose not to. Okay. Can it orc? Professional. When I use a program, though, that can fake the website into thinking and collect a bunch while you're just letting it run in the background. Proper troll, my guy. No mods held message, never mind. While an autoclicker would actually click and load tons of web pages. Ooh. Troll got flagged. Wait, what? Oh, troll got flagged. Why are stripes hard to do? 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 They are so hard to do. Right, brightness, contrast. Dang it. There we go. Yay, I like inventing dino camo. I think it's so fun. I think it's so fun to invent dino camo. Dino camo is fun. This guy's got a lot of dudes to hide from. Yay! 5 minutes till Jade. Nice. Can't wait for Warframe Pregnancy Simulator. Gosh, I'm gonna have so many kids. Oh no. Oh boy. Right. Warframe Pregnancy Simulator. Oh boy. I'm... Gotta be honest, I'm not a huge fan of hearing you say that. I don't know why the Lego Batman movie just popped into my head, but it totally did. Leptoceratops. No, I did that wrong. Damn it. Okay, colors, brightness, contrast. There we go. Yes! This thing has stockings and it's really cute. Warframe is a good and very short game, would highly recommend it. Oh! Oh! I see you. Camosaurus, which actually looks like a real dinosaur. Yeah. Oh, jeez. How do we talk about pregnant Warframes again? Deacon's Christmas. Alright. So, same thing here. Colors, brightness, contrast here. And redness contrast. Okay then. Okay then, I don't like what I've done here, so I'm going to change it. Okay, I can't do that. Opacity. I don't know why I'm thinking of the Lego Batman movie. It's in my head. Don't actually want it to be, but here we are. It's in my head. Yeah, this mostly tastes of milk and honey and a little bit of coffee in it, but you know what? It's okay. I am not a fuzzy coffee drinker, thank goodness. You have to really cock up a cup of coffee for me to, like, spit it out. You have jade! Yay! Yeah, like, honestly, like, yeah. From the depths is weird. And special, but weird. Do. Okay, color. There. Do. I forgot the twos. Come with me, you'll see a coffee-flavored dinosaur. It is nice to look at. Coffee-flavored dinosaur. We are back, working on toes. I'm working in the toe mines. Working in the toe mines, working in the toe mines. And I don't mean towing cars, I mean the toe mines. There we go, friggin', like, what's it take to draw some toes around here? Why is nobody drawing toes? Why am I literally the only one in the world right now drawing toes? That's a lie, by the way. Everyone's drawing toes. Oh, wait, you weren't? Awkward. Okay. Alright. Oh, I saw you saw my FTD tank video. Oh, that was you? Oh, Tiger Boy, you. Have you talked about you making little YouTube content on there? Because that was great. Me like it. Me like it a lot. Welcome to FTD Content Creator Hell. I'm gonna link that. Hold on. Have not watched all the vids. Where are you? Where are you? Did I subscribe on the correct channel? Hold on, I must have. Hold on. Where is it? There we go. Oh, Jeb Tiger. That's like... Okay. Nope. Shush. There we go. Jeb Tiger. Alright, for you FTD lot. Here's another channel. Jeb Tiger. What's it? Gaming? There it goes. There you go. More from the depths. It's a good looking tank. I've only seen the first one. But yeah. Did I subscribe? I didn't subscribe. Now I have. Why did I not subscribe? What's wrong with me? Alright then. Welcome to FTD Content Creator Hell. We all float down here. Georgie. Alright. There we go. Brightness, contrast. What's the smaller bird's name again? I want to call it Hamilton, and I know it's not that. Thank you. No, I did not share it on here yet. Ah, well. Yeah. Oh, Driver, you saw it. Excellent. Excellent. Color. Brightness, contrast. There we go. Why is this thing taking so long? This thing doesn't even have feathers. What am I doing? Come with me, and you'll see. Do. There we go. Still got the Lego Batman movie playing in my head, and I can't get it out. Help! Somebody help! Somebody help! Hello.
Don't mind me. I'm still here.
Kelpie is in the background. Everyone on their best behavior. Also,
I've seen what you guys do on stream.
So there's no helping us? Yep, nope. You're right.
You'll take a noob on a non-FTD stream while getting waterboarded and now you're drawing feet.
What? Oh. Fair point. Okay, what the hell just happened? Okay. Now I'm drawing feet. Oh, I draw feet often. Alright then. Little spots. There we go. Oops. There we go. Alright, we just need to put scales on this guy and then we can go home. Okay then, Sillywise, if subscriber subscribed, then so did I. Chat says hi again. What do you mean help? Your help is in the background border. She's working. She's not obligated to help. I need to man the stream on my own. I need to person the stream. Whee! Okay, let's just darken the tear ducts a little bit. Me like this. I haven't even put the vegetation in his mouth. Start arson chat. Why? FTD difficult to get good at. I'm still not good, just okay. That's how I feel, and I make tutorials on the damn thing. Alright, enough of this madness. It is scale time. Spacing of 70. Scales. 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 Alright, size is a little bit less. World of pure imagination. Yay. 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 Scales are fun. Scales are fun. Do you like scales? Scales are fun. I don't mean musical scales. I mean the scales that go on the dinosaur. Whee. Also, this guy needs quills. This guy needs quills. This fella needs quills. Just occurred to me that the beak shouldn't have scales on it. Damn it, I need to redo that. So beak probably shouldn't have spots on it, that'll be weird. Or wait, no, let's do this. Beak is different. Let's do beak is different. There we go. Beak is different. 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 Too big! Too big! Scale's too big. Okay, scale's exactly big enough. We like that. Right, and beak, 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 beak. Beak has different texture. Beak has different texture, did you know? Oops. Actually, you know what would be a good idea is this. Hold on. Hold on. We want, as they say, rugosity. That doesn't look right. At all. How about this? Nope. What texture does beak have? I mean, I'm a scaly. Ooh, thank you. Multitasking did not see this. Wait, what? Alright. Alright, try Barons of the North. I will. If you can beat it, you're good. Okay. Scale-wise, Kelpie-wise, no. Thank you, multitasking did not see this. Yeah. Wait, what? What? If subscriber-wise, yeah. 9.7 out of 10 drawing border. Thank you. Well, it's not finished. I would have missed that with the beak. Nice catch, yeah. Beak is different from scales. How make beak? How make beak? How make beak? Just make beak. Yes, beak. Beak.
Slightly paler colour for more keratin, maybe?
Ah, good point. Might brighten this contrast. Hold on, slightly paler. I want to make it slightly darker, actually. Just, I don't know. It would look more right in my brain. There we go, that's beak. That's beak.
That's beak.
That's beak. Beak. We're going to smudge this a little bit so it's not as weird. Smudge and then add a noticeable beak border. Border beak, if you will. Border beak. Border beak. Border beak. Border beak. Border beak. Border beak. Nah, that'll do. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh yeah, getting your ass kicked by your own custom campaign. Confirmed. By my own design, even. Ooh, nice. Beak is beaking, very beaky. Okay, now we need quills. We need some quills on the booty. Thankfully, that's pretty easy to do. It's literally just black spikes. Alright, let's do this. Quills. Quills too. This, how did this little guy take so long? Actually, I'm gonna make that the same color as the nails.
Is it too late for a piece of feedback about its shape?
Almost certainly. Why do you ask?
If it's a digging, burrowing animal, shouldn't it have like very stocky forelimbs?
It kind of
Like
does.
shoulders?
I'm just working off what the skeleton is. I might have made the front legs too long, but I'm not fixing that now.
Fair enough, yeah.
Yeah. Also, you'd be surprised at what animals live underground. Wolves dig dens for themselves, and they're leggy as hell,
True,
so...
but their shoulders actually pretty cool.
I think this guy... I think it's also the fact that this dude's head is massive, and it makes the rest of them look more puny. So...
So you're gonna need strong forelimbs to hold up their head and control it.
Yeah, I mean, do you see the skeletal reference I'm referencing from?
Yeah, I just...
Dinosaur is dinosaur, so thank you for the feedback.
And you're gonna get them drawing quills.
We're almost at 2 hours and we've got our Ready for Africa to do. What do you want from me?
Perfection.
No! The one thing I can't do.
And the one thing that's wild, strongly inadvised to aim for.
Yeah, because it's like, perfection is so bloody difficult, you're gonna be at it for like, forever. Look, I'm sharpening the quills. Does this make anyone happy?
You got a good point.
Hey! You have redeemed yourself, Kelpie. You are unbanned from the stream.
I'm still allowed to have girlfriend privileges.
Still allowed to have stream girlfriend privileges, yes.
What was that old... It wasn't like fantasy... It was like the Hardy Brothers book where they went around like catching African animals and they propagated the belief that porcupines like projectile launch their quills.
Huh? I thought that was a stereotype about North American porcupines.
I don't think the Hardy Brothers know the difference.
Ah. Yeah, I don't know anything about that, but yeah, that's a myth. That is for sure a myth. Alright, we have quills 1, quills 2 sharpened. And then regular quills. Oi. There we go. This is basically literally sharpening them. It's just kind of going like... Ah, the peaceful sounds of banjo music. Peaceful, I say. Man, I hope it's peaceful. What do you think? Beak is beaking. Your girlfriend got banned from the stream, huh? Well, she didn't. I was saying that as a joke. Because I didn't even say it before. She'd have to do something really stupid to get banned from the stream. Like, I don't even know what exactly.
Oh, you're not gonna give me suggestions?
No! You don't need suggestions. I think probably the things that, like, would get you banned off the stream are the things that, like, you wouldn't want to do anyway. So, I'm safe. I am safe. I am safe.
You're safe? I thought you were border.
You're banned from the stream again.
And the flat forever. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you.
Goodbye, chat. It was nice to know you. Interesting. These quills are different. Alright, quills 2, we're gonna make that darker. Quills 1, we're gonna make that lighter. Cool. I'm pretty happy with that. I just noticed a spot I missed with the scales, but that's okay. I mean, it isn't okay. So spacing of 70. Black opacity like so. Hello? Gamp! Do as I command you. There we go. We've got some quills, which I'm probably going to need to redo in the future, and that is our Leptoceratops. And I'm going to take a risk and merge the quills down. Drawing. This might be my favorite paranoid little guy. Because he's such a paranoid little guy. Alright, so... Whoops. What the... Right, size reference. This thing is about... hip height on someone. Imagine if it was this big. That would be probably terrifying. So it's like so. And I almost forgot one of the most important things I wanted to do. And that is... leaf. Right, do I have a leaf template? Did you know I have a leaf template somewhere? I'm going to go use it. Templates. It is specifically for times like this. And brightness contrast. When dinosaur have leaf. Actually nailed the beak on this one, jeez. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you leaf. Can you believe it? I don't like how I did that leaf. I will do the leaf like so. I will rotate that leaf. Rotate that leaf. Rotate that leaf. What do we want? We want to rotate the leaf. Leaf has been rotated. Leaf has been rotated. Leaf has been rotated. Leaf has been rotated. Alright. Oh, I just got back from mission. Stuff that's not funny even as a joke. Ooh. Anyways, Ralston sometimes does maid dress streams. What? Any plans to join it for one? Here's Kelpie already. Chat demands an unban. Mainly Mr. Wittiness. Yeah. Let's go. Looks awesome. Yay! Awesome! We have accomplished dinosaur. Silent applauding. Also, I think chat would be very upset if I banned you for real, so just so you know. They would miss you so much.
My brief comments and 2 seconds of screen time.
Well, let's see. Leaf at Borderwest makes a leaf pun. Yeah, alright, let's see. What did people say? Alright, Cookie Monster says mainly miss her wittiness, so... Who wants Kelpie to take...
Mind.
What?
My brilliant mind.
Your brilliant
You
brain.
never know what I'm going to say next.
What?
You never know what I'm going to say next with my brilliant mind.
I genuinely don't. I was gonna make a funny, but it's like, I don't know what you're gonna say next.
I've just come off peds, so my brain is immediately thinking, what do I do to make an 8-year-old child laugh?
Oh.
Ha 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 ha. Poopy. Ha 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 ha. That's what I have to say.
Burp, fart. Burp, fart. Alright, it is time for Ready for Africa. Let's have a look at this. If we get rid of reference, yep, there's our Leptoceratops. Has leaf, is paranoid. All of the dinosaurs I'm drawing, they look like they've seen way too much. Let's draw a Ready for Africa, a very quick one. And I think I know what to do. Yes, I know what to do. Let's go here. Africa rocks. Well, that's not what I... Alright, it's gonna be a lightning fast Ready for Africa because I've taken up way too much of everybody's time. Especially my own. Okay, yeah, I have a plan. Alright, so. And both fours. There we go. So we've got our friend here who looks delightfully paranoid. He has a leaf, and now he doesn't. He has a leaf, and now he doesn't. Wow, that guy blends into the rocks actually really well. Thick as hell. Alright. However, he's going to blend in the rocks even better because he's going to be hiding. Boofers, you are needed. Where are you, boofers? Boofers, boofers, boofers. Jurassic Park theme is in my brain. I can't get it out. Right, there we go. What? Oops.
It's very cute, both of them peeking around the corner like, we're not ready for Africa.
Is it like, ready for Africa? I don't think I am. I didn't bring snacks. He's got a mean, lean, like... He's gonna make the... I'm gonna make the Bofors comically tiny, too.
Your dino is very cute, but seeing this little herbivorous thing poke its head around a rock like that, I have a sudden primeval urge to like hunt it with stick and roast it over a fire. Caveman go yum.
Well, you heard it here first. As like my girlfriend sees a cute thing in the wild and being like, man, I want to eat you. I was just thinking what I'd do to make an 8-year-old laugh, and then oh yeah, then I laughed at that. Yep. Oh dear. Should I build a Hatsune Miku Pisu? Well, whatever you want, Azusa. Roxton. Who's... Alright, Arrow is streaming Armored Core. Okay, I don't need to do that yet. And we're going to have... Alright, so this is going to be... text. It's going to be... Very small text. I love how silly this is. I'll drop the opacity just a little bit. And
can they both be asking ready for Africa and little Dino say no?
What do we think of that request, chat? I kind of like it just like minimal text.
That's fair.
But yeah.
Trying to guess little Dino is weighing up its options. Is it ready for Africa?
Am I ready for Africa? I was ready for North America, but am I ready for... Damn it, I keep hitting Control S. Yep. Caveman eat boofers. Little text is clean. Yeah, just a little text. Little text. And I'm going to tilt it, like so. I did not tilt it. Now I've tilted it. This text is tilted. It's throwing a wobbly. Lol. It's whispered. Yeah, it's like, ready for Africa? I don't know, man. I really don't know. Okay, then. That's the stream. And, let's recap. Alright, so as usual, we got our starting screen. We've got our warm-up drawing, which is the Ninja Rex. Which is, we're talking about feet a lot. That's some of the worst feet I've ever drawn. Then we have Leptoceratops over here, which the quills are bad, and I need to redo them at some point. And Bofers, get out of here. And then we have our Ready for Africa over here. Wee! Oh boy. Early today, my multiplayer group finally made it past the first... Oh my goodness, the first Barons of the North boss. My goodness. Alright, driver has done stuff. Mad stuff. I have too many tabs open. This is unacceptable. Alright, let's go to where... What is today's... Jolly. Ooh! I haven't seen this before. Let's go have a look. So that is the sketch out of Devolvo. Maybe a new computer background to give... Nice! That's very nice. We have ship. We have dragon and fighter jets. Lad I drew for the X-Top Tabletop RPG. Lovely. He's got tiny hands. Or that suit of armor is very big. Yeah, Boulder Stream Art, Leptoceratops, Durgan and Cos. Wow, that dude's just eating a tree. Yay! I love all the sound effects. All very nice. Beautiful driver. Busy. Buy border bike. I'm not leaving yet. It is a very big armor. Yeah. Okay then, who else is here? We've got driver. Did we have Dreekfire? Is Dreekfire in chat? Are they going to throw something absolutely out of left field at me? Which will make me crap myself laughing. Okay. What are we going to do now? We are going to finish off on our Ready for Africa. And we're going to roll it. Why did I do this to myself? Like, fun is subjective. When I play through Platono, I guarantee you, there are going to be so many things that are going to kick my ass. So, let's do... Hashtag raid, arrow rights. Are we all ready? Did I forget anything? Oh, no. Oh, there's an important thing I forgot. There is an important thing I forgot, and that is to share the VOD channel. You want to catch up on all these little VOD thingies, because apparently it is the best darn background noise in the world. You do that here. It's linked in chat for anyone who wants to go have a look-see. And now we will raid into arrow rights, because that is important. Oh man, the honey coffee. I spelled raid wrong. Help! Okay. Arrow rights. Who is playing Armored Core? Alright then. The Hoffy! Exactly, it's a Hoffy. Alright everybody, are you ready to raid our rights and look at some Armored Core? You better be, because we're raiding now. Thank you all so much for joining me this stream, and I'll see you next time. Farewell! I pushed the button.